Disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor. Please do your own research. These videos are for training purposes only and my own trading ideas. Alright, welcome back. So, we are on profit trading with Binance.us. Just for this part, and then we'll switch back over to profit trading with Binance. So, to be able to use the app, you're going to need to place your API keys in here. So let's click on how to get keys. In order to place your API keys for Binance, perform the following steps. So you have to log into Binance.com. And then once you log in, you're going to have to activate the Google authentication. It's not hard. You can download the Google Authenticator app, Google Play, or the Apple Store. You can scan the QR code. Then it's going to have you verify your password, and then enter the code from the app, and then enable. If these three don't match, it will not enable it. So then after that, then you're going to go back to your profile under user settings, and then press on API. Now to get started with the API, create a new key. So just click on create a new key. Now it's going to ask you to enter your Google authentication code, submit. Now it's going to give you your keys. You can scan them with the QR reader from the app, because this you're going to have to do off of a PC or laptop or something like that, because you're going to have to go to the main Binance page. Makes it easier. Then you can scan it, or you can copy and paste. And what you can do is copy and paste them into an email to yourself, and then just store it in a secure folder. Once you got your keys, then it's going to ask you what kind of options you want to allow for the API keys. You're going to click the first two, read and allow trading. Do not click withdraw. Otherwise, whoever you give your API keys to or anything like that, they can withdraw funds. That we don't want. So just enable the first two. So that'll activate this. Now, if we go back over here, we'll go back over to settings. You'll put your API keys here, and then it will validate them, which the API keys is what allows you to set up trades on the app. With these keys, it links it to your Binance account. I ain't entering my API keys. For one, I'm a US citizen, so I have to trade on Binance US. But I'm also recording off of BlueStacks on my PC, and I do not want to put my API keys on BlueStacks. So you can rate the app. I like the night mode. Default screen is normally defaulted to buy. If you like to follow signal groups to give you, buy, take profit, stop loss, all that kind of stuff, then you might want to set trading bot as default. So when you open up the app, it should default you to the bot. So you can just start copying whatever the signal group has posted. We'll get more in depth into the broker mode. I like everything in USD because I'm a US citizen. You can set your currency. We'll get in, like I said, we'll get into broker mode and all that stuff more in depth. Chart configuration, show trade lines, alternative chart details. If you want, you can turn that on. You can reset them. Trade configurations. So all of this stuff here that we're going over will be basically default for when you go to set up bot. Give me a second. Okay. Default wallet buy percentage. So if you put in a buy, and say you only wanted to risk 5% of your account per trade, you can put that in there. Default buy price. You got asking. Bear with me, BlueStacks is a little laggy. So you got ask, bid, last price, none. Just leave it on ask. Default sell wallet percentage. So here again, you can do the same thing, especially if you're margin trading, leveraging, anything like that. Same default sell price. Just leave it on the bid. Order notification. This will give you a pop-up when your order is filled. If you want the older design, you can click that. Ask trade confirmation. Real-time prices. Now your bot configuration. On Binance, you pay less fees if you pay it in Binance coin. So that's what you're doing here. Default by multiplier. Just leave these. What these are doing is if you do a quick bot, say buy now, what it's going to do is it's going to place your buy order a little bit higher than current price, which will enable it to sell right into the sellers or buy into the sellers. Same thing here. It's going to, when you sell, it's going to place your sell order a little bit lower into the buyers. bot expansion by default. Again, old design, show bot account, buy signal amount, set the percentage amount to buy for bots created from signals. And then these are your notifications. So you can get a sound, vibration, security, all that kind of stuff. Sorry about that. Alright, now, once you have your settings all set up, and then you're on the main page, like I said, we'll get more into all of this a little later. So you have this up here. So spot orders, margin, futures. Here you can select your chart. And then if you want to do buys or sells from the main page, you can. This will show your open and closed orders. Again, they won't show until your APIs are there. Same with your wallet history. Okay. If you want to just look at the chart, you can go here, you can change it, you can change the chart, depth, price, orders. You can see in the 4 hour, we're at a strong buy. So if we go back to the chart, 30 minute, it's our 4 hour. If you watched my video I published earlier, took a buy here. I told you we expected it to come down and retest this zone after testing this, which you can see somebody shoved the price down, got bought back up, and we're continuing on. So that's the main page. We go to markets, hold signals. We'll do more in this. So brief description on this is when you enter a trade, if you're planning on holding long term, you can enter your coin, the amount that you bought, the price that you bought, and it will track it, how much you're up, how much you're down. So your hold signals basically like your portfolio. Then you have markets. See, some of these are really cooking. And then you have news, I'll figure out how to stop those pop-ups while we're doing these. Okay, so blogs. So here you have journal of full documented trade examples made with prop trading apps. Will be provided posting new trades and screenshots. So you can click on the little go button. Guess we're not looking at that. So let's go back. So I already went through here and found some. Basically, if you want to be kept up to date, there's a whole list of news that you can get. So you can just kind of pop on and see what's going on. If you click on videos, this is me. You click on go, it'll take you over to YouTube. Then you have the trading bot. Active, finished. Same thing here. We'll go more into depth into this. This is where we're going to spend the majority of our time. So rather it's a signal group, you're doing your own analysis. When we come in here and create these trading bots, that is going to set up all of our criteria for our orders to be triggered, where we're looking to sell, stop losses, trailing stops, all that kind of stuff. That's all going to be done in here when we create new ones. Which this is what we're after. Because if you just go to Binance and you click buy Bitcoin, you have to wait for your order to be filled. Then you have to go in. Then you have to set up, a hard stop loss. Where in here it gives us a lot more. We can preset everything. Which, like I said, this is where we're going to spend the most of our time. In here, so this is where you're going to get access to all the features. You can copy this, share it with your friends. You'll email them your email address with your Bitcoin wallet address. And then here's a whole list of all the other apps. We got one for KuCoin, Binance, BitMEX, Bittrex, Kraken, Coinbase. Here's where they will keep you up to date on any announcements. So as they come out with either new apps, new features, you can take the survey. I already did it. And that will be pretty much that for now. Looks like they're doing create a profit trading app for FTX account to get in our Binance Premium license giveaway. The winner will be announced in the Telegram channel. Awesome. If you found this helpful, please subscribe, click the notification bell, and hit the thumbs up. Don't be afraid to comment down below if you're struggling with something, need more help. If you want to see a certain video, be more than glad to. Anyways, so then the next videos we'll start going more in depth into some of this other stuff. For now, that just kind of gives you how to get your API keys linked. All this up here is for the broker mode and all that stuff. We'll go more into detail in that. Like I said, they've changed a lot since I used this last. Anyways, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.